PlayStation Plus is changing for the better because now they're going to be having three tiers of PlayStation Plus subscription that you can select from. We've talked about this before, and obviously you've got your essential, you've got your extra, and you've got your premium. Whereas before you just had regular PlayStation Plus that gave you a couple of monthly games for free as part of the subscription. Now they're making it more like Xbox Game Pass, which is something that people have wanted for the longest time. But some would argue that the new PlayStation Plus tiers aren't as good as Game Pass, and we'll talk about why. Xbox obviously Xbox Game Pass allows you to get day one access to their first party titles, of which there are going to be a lot coming up, and obviously all their old first party titles. Like day one, when it's released, you'll be able to play it on Game Pass for free as part of the Xbox Game Pass subscription. PlayStation are sort of holding back and not doing that, although they are including a bunch of games you can get as part of it. But they're obviously keeping their first party titles, back from it, because that's a big part of their income. When they release the new Horizon, when they release the new God of War, they want, they make a lot of money with their first party games on release. So they're holding that back. They're not going as far as Game Pass, but they are going quite far. And we finally got a list of all the games coming to the new PlayStation Plus tiers, and let's take a look, shall we? But before we do, smash the like, hit the subscribe, click the bell icon, click the join button to become a member if you really want to help out and support everything I do on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. So let's get into it. So this article comes courtesy of The Verge, but we're going to take a look at a few different websites. Sony's new PlayStation Plus subscriptions launches on June 13th, and here's the list of games. 84% of PS Plus Premium's huge 740 game library is still unknown. Let's take a look at the list of games, but first, let's have a little recap on the new tiers of PlayStation Plus, right? You've got your Essential tier, which is basically around the same price as it is now anyway. The regular, your regular PlayStation Plus. This is what we're on right now. PlayStation Plus benefits, couple of free monthly games, online multiplayer, of course, and PS Plus or PlayStation Store discounts. So as you know, if you're a PS Plus member, you go into the store, sometimes they have little sales for PlayStation Plus customers. Then there's the extra tier, which is going to be $14.99 monthly. You get everything in the essential tier, but you also get 400 downloadable games. 400 downloadable games for the PS4 and the PS5. Now, we don't know all those 400 games. They've only basically announced 16% of those 400 games. And I'd imagine they'll announce more as time goes on. But we're going to show you that list of games that they've announced, which is kind of cool. And your premium tier includes everything in the extra tier, everything in essential, and you'll also get downloadable classic games from PS1, PS2, PSP, PS1, PS2, PSP, yes. And you'll also get PS3 game streaming, but rumor has it that they're going to be they're working on an emulator for the PS3, so you won't have to game stream PS3 games, hopefully, at some point. So that's awesome. You'll also get PS1, PS2, PSP, PS4 game streaming as you do already on PlayStation Now. So basically, PlayStation Now is getting bundled in with PlayStation Plus. You also get try before you buy game trials. So basically, if there's a game that you fancy buying, but you're not sure if you want to, commit to that $60 to $70 price tag, you'll be able to hopefully, for games that developers choose to allow this on, you'll be able to have a little game trial and see, try it before you buy it, sort of thing. And obviously, like I says, hopefully PS1, PS2, PS3, PSP, PS4 games. I can't wait. So let's get into the list of games that they have announced for this new extra PlayStation Plus extra package. So they've announced 80 games. Like I says, they're gonna eventually have 400 downloadable games, but they've announced 80. Let's take a look. So we've got Alienation, PS4 game, Ape Escape 2, Ark the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits, Ashen, PS4 game, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. No! Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Damn it, dude. I bought this game. I bought it. I paid money for this on the release day of the PS5. And now they're giving it away for free. Well, if you're a PS Plus member, that is. Damn it. Batman Arkham Knight, cool. Bioshock Remastered, Bloodborne, Borderlands The Handsome Collection, PS4 version, not PS5. Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition, god, that's an old game. Celeste, nice. City Skylines, PS4 version. A lot, I'm seeing a trend here, there's a lot of PS4 games. Concrete Genie, Control, Ultimate Edition, Dark Cloud 2, Dark Cloud Days Gone, nice. Dead Cells, Dead Nation Apocalypse Edition, Death Stranding, and Death Stranding Director's Cut. PS4 and the PS5 are nice. That's good value right there. Demon Souls for the PS5, that's awesome. Destruction All Stars, Everybody's Golf, Fantavision, Sony for the PS4. Far Cry 3 Remastered for the PS4. Far Cry 4, Final Fantasy 15, Royal Edition for the PS4, For Honor for the PS4. I've always wanted to buy, own that game. I just didn't feel like paying full price for it. Ghost of Tsushima, Director's Cut, PS4, PS5, yes. God of War, Santa Monica Studio, nice. I'm playing that right now. Go subscribe for and check out my videos because I have been uploading my gameplays of that on the channel. Gravity Rush 2, I love that game. Gravity Rush Remastered, loved the original game on the PS Vita, PS4, Hollow Knight, Horizon Zero Dawn, Hot Shots Tennis, and Famous First Light. I played First Light, loved it. And Famous Second Son, Jak 3, Jak and Daxter, The Precursor's Legacy, Jak 2, Jak X, Jak 10, Combat Racing, Kingdoms Amalur, Re-Reckoning, Knack. Oh, Knack, that was one of the original PS4 launch titles, right? That was pretty cool. Lego Harry Potter Collection, nice. I've always wanted to play that too. Little Big Planet 3, Sumo Digital PS4, Loco Roco 2. Loco Roco was an iconic classic game, dude. Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy. I heard that was actually really good. PS4 and the PS5 version. Ooh, this might be my gateway into playing that without having to buy it. Cool. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales for the PS5. Matterfall, Medieval, Mortal Kombat 11. I've already got that in two different platforms on PC and PS5. Naruto Shippuden Ninja Storm 4, NBA 2K 2022. That was actually one of the games, I believe, on PlayStation Plus this month, I think, or is it next month? Outer Wilds, Patapon 2 Remastered, Red Dead Redemption 2, the PS4 version. That is nice. That's a hefty game right there. Resident Evil, Resogun, Returnal, Rogue Galaxy, Shadow of the Colossus, another game I really wanted to play. Siren, Soul Calibur, nice. Soul Calibur 6, South Park, Fractured But Whole. That's another game I want to play. Tearaway Unfolded, The Artful Escape, The Crew 2. The Last Guardian, Last of Us Remastered, Last of Us Life Behind, Tom Clancy's The Division. They've got stars next to these. I wonder if you need to be subscribed to... I think you need to maybe be subscribed to Ubisoft's service as well, potentially, to play that. Uncharted 4, Thief's End, Uncharted The Nathan Drake Collection, nice. Uncharted The Lost Legacy, Until Dawn, The Wild Arms 3, and the Wipeout Omega Collection for the PS4. So this is 40 games out of 400. This is 80 games out of 400 plus that they're going to be having on the service. So we're getting there. This isn't the full list yet, but that's a pretty significant list of games. Some of which I paid money for. All right, now let's just take a look again at that trailer for this whole PlayStation tier thing. Let's take a look at the trailer real fast. So, here we go. Introducing the all-new PlayStation Plus. 3 membership plans to choose from. Get all the core benefits with, obviously, PlayStation Plus Essential. Okay. Online multiplayer, free monthly games. That's what we enjoy right now. Discover hundreds of great games with Game Catalog on, which is part of the game PlayStation Plus Extra tier. So you get a massive game catalog of most of which we've discussed in that big list of 80 games, and there's going to be more incoming. Experience all the benefits and more with PlayStation Plus Premium, which is going to be a real big deal. You're going to get your game trials, you're going to get your cloud streaming from PlayStation Now. You're also going to get classics catalogs. You're going to be able to play a lot of old classical PS1, PS2 games. And if they get the emulator for the PS3 working, PS3 as well, I'd imagine, which is insane. So yeah, I might wait till they flesh out the list of games just a little bit more before I get subscribed to this, because obviously these games are not like time limited. Like you're not gonna. It's not like PlayStation Plus, the basic, basic tier, where if you don't add the games to your library within the first, within the months that they're offering you them, you miss out on getting them for good. So with this whole new tier system, you're going to just get instant access to all those games at once, which is pretty cool. I'd imagine sometimes they'll take games out of the game catalog, and then add new ones in. So if you do want to make sure you don't miss out on any of those games listed on that 80 games list that we just went through, then you might want to get subscribed to PlayStation Plus, the extra tier at least, as soon as it's available on June 16th, because like I says, they might end up removing some of these games to make way for new games. I doubt they're going to have like all 400 games on the service at any one time. I think that would be insane. Xbox Game Pass does the same. They add games and then they remove them later down the line, maybe if they're not getting downloaded as much, to make space for newer ones. So yeah, if you do want to ensure that all these get added to your library, then you might want to subscribe to the service at least, on day one, on June 13th, sorry, and add all these to your library, just so they get saved to your library. And if they do end up removing one, you'll maybe still have access to it. Hopefully you will. So yeah, let me know what you think. Are you happy with that list of games? I'm pretty pleased. I think that's a pretty damn good list of games. Let me know in the comments. Are you happy about it? Are you maybe like me? Have you maybe purchased games like, games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla for full price, and ended up obviously finding out they're going to be adding it a couple of years later down the line for free as part of PlayStation Plus? Damn them. Damn Ubisoft. But no, anyways, let me know in the comments. I'm BlazeTheGay. Have an amazing day. Please like, subscribe, click the bell icon, support the channel in any way you can. Even become a member if you want to help and support everything I do. I really appreciate it, and I'll always love you. Have an amazing day. BlazeTheGay signing off. Peace.